Hello everyone, my name is Armin. Welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm playing as Sascha Orsakov, a Dvar Voidtech commander. In the previous episode I've been expanding west, right under the doors of the Kirko player Chintiltis, and I've been doing so without asking for his permit. So I've been riling him up a bit. As you can see, our relations are not too good at the moment, because I've been ignoring his claims on sectors. That's the way I wanted to go, because I plan to go to war with them, I'll admit. And let's see how it goes. I hope to provoke him into declaring war on me. So, then let's slowly get to it. Okay. Let's end turn. Okay, we got a marauding army attacking one of my outposts. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Frenzied, Raider, and Transcendent. Okay. I'll wanna entrench them one next to the other because of this Frenzied. If they attack one of my trenchers, the other one will respond in kind. So let's wait a moment there. Let's also push this bulwark up front and use Overwatch, as well as incentivize on the bulwark.
Operations available.
Okay. We've got this Ionic Nebula, which reduces shields from all units on the battlefield. My units don't use shields at all, or rarely. However, the other factions use them much more extensively, so that is to my advantage. So let them come to me. Well, that was quite an unlucky hit. Okay, now this Transcendent will absorb the damage from these frenzied. I want him to stop that, so I will have to either stagger them or stun them. I'll try to use a concussive valley here. It should work. Okay, it did work, but it didn't have the effect I was hoping to achieve. However, if I stagger him, that should break the link, and it did, so that's good. I don't have a good shot here, and I don't want to leave the entrenchments here, so I will fire on the raiders. Got a lucky crit here. That's great. Let's have turtle. Okay. Now I need to get rid of this friend here, because they'll annoy me quite a bit. Let's push this bulwark behind cover here. Let's use the shield bash in order to push him back. Now let's drop also a grenade, some additional stagger. Almost there. Okay. This one could use a little bit of healing here. Ouch.
Payback.
Ah, now I see. Insanity has kicked in. I was wondering what was that about. Didn't notice that.
Enemy
One
killed.
unit left.
A comrade has fallen.
Okay, so this combat is as good as one right now. Only thing left is now to mop up.
Our forces are victorious.
And done. Okay, it looks like the other players are engaging in a war with each other. Setko versus Sappho. And as far as I saw, Shin is Andy, their non-aggression pact. Also, I get the feeling that that means that he will declare war on Sappho too. Not sure, but I get that feeling. I'll see next turn how it will go.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay,
Production ready.
got the bombard cannons ready here, which is good. And now I will prepare this improved military infrastructure, I suppose, but no, first I will get the energy exploitation up and running here. Let's move this army up closer to the front here.
Sector annexed. Happiness event in colony.
Some more resources here and there from prospecting. Got a Xenoplague Labs here. Okay, now use some more reinforcements here, I suppose. move this both armies here to clean up this power plant. Now we've got some short range units. Liquid magma has at most 5 hex range on its primary attack, so I can use safely Overwatch here. Let's see now. Okay. Let's move the trenchers up and entrench, as I always do. I wonder if putting them together is a good idea because of this AoE attack. It could be quite painful. I will put them a little bit spread out. It might not be enough to avoid getting shot by that flame jet, but I suppose it can be avoided. I'll try anyway. Okay. I'll use the weapon arguments here to boost that Overwatch. Okay. We got the other army here still. I'll move them this way now, closer to the front line. Okay, let's end the turn.
Operations available.
Okay, got lucky there. The crit has kicked in there. Now, I don't want them to come up too close. So what I will do is I'll drop a few grenades down the line. Suppose this is an explosive obstacle. Yes. Can use that also to my advantage. So either this way to stagger both, or drop a grenade directly here in order to detonate this one. But no, it should work. Okay. I'll drop the grenade so that both of these units will get staggered. Okay. Let's eliminate one.
Enemy destroyed.
So now I'll drop an assault tunnel somewhere here. This won't be a good idea to drop the seismic charge here too close to my own units. So I'll just shoot him. Connected, it's good. Now I got a pretty good shot here. I'll try to get rid of this one. Well, that wasn't enough, but It did dish out quite a lot of damage there.
Enemy down.
Okay, one down. Okay. Flame jet just went up, but it didn't connect there. And it doesn't matter right now.
Our forces are victorious.
Just kill him. Okay. Let's move further up. I'll get rid of this pirate hideout next turn, since I want both stacks in that fight. Perhaps I'm a little overcommitting there, but I want both heroes to promote. Okay, got some skill points on this hero also now. So I will specialize him as a melee hero. Close quarter specialist and vitality. Okay. Face shield will be quite good here. Avoid bullets now, since he won't use that much of range weaponry here. I will grab him the stubborn upgrade and counter attack, so that his melee overwatch can't be cancelled. Plus I can pick a level up Deadeye. And I'll leave the 2 points hanging there for next level. Okay, good. Now this other stack is still coming. I could use another base here in order to increase the travel speed, in order to connect the sectors with the road, since roads don't connect between when the sectors are split by a mountain. If I connect here, suppose the road will run here from the landmark to this base, and here it will drastically increase my traveling speed here. At the moment this army gets through, I can move in against this dwelling there. Okay, let's end turn. Okay.
Production ready.
Now, Shen and Zentronicus are now neutral towards each other, and they are also neutral towards each other. That's good to know. And he declared war on Adam McKinley. That's quite good, because now I have a good opportunity to engage in further reputation. The moment I get a defensive pact and he calls me to war, I can enter a war against them without any repercussions, besides the fact that Setko will declare war against me too, because of this defensive pact. what I want to try to do is to get a defensive pact with him, or even better, an alliance. Try to force him into war with Qin. I'll see if I can achieve that. I will need at least one other turn to get a new pact up and running. Okay, let's move further up. Got some goodies over there. It looks like no wandering stack around, so let's pick them up. Elysium Park's landmark. That's nice. Looks like I don't have any neighbors to my eastern side. Could use that to my advantage.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, let's prepare the trenches operation. In any case. Okay, and now this golem has just reached here, which is good. I could give him at least one mod. Just wondering which one. Now, this tactical phase and bomb are both explosive attacks. They are both melee and explosive attacks, so the explosive line of mods works with them, which is good. Just wondering what to give them. I usually do it this way. When I have a melee unit, like this golem, I tend to prioritize defensive mods over offensive ones. So first I will give him the explosive resistant armor in order to boost his defense. Later I will see what I will give him. But since I want to enter combat right now, that it's not a good moment to mod units. I'll do it after combat, because if I enter combat while modding, the unit will enter with a handicap. I don't want that. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, I want to be careful with this army here, because they are in a disadvantage if they decide to attack with the full force. So I will move my main army here up front first, and entrench as far as I can go. And also use the bulwark with the overwatch. If these scavengers decide to move in closer, they won't have any place to maneuver without getting shot, so I want that. Okay, another provisional augment here. Incentivize. Okay, let's move a little bit closer. Okay, and now here. Now my unit here is a sniper. The hero here is a sniper unit, so I would have a shot here, but not too good. This is full cover here, so I won't have the shot beyond that. Either I go here. and risk getting shot in the face. Or I will just use an overwatch shot from here and wait for them to come to me. Can also use that spark droid, which I believe I will use right now. The spark droids are at an advantage versus the indentured, since they have a resistance to arc attacks. Now this golem, I'll move in a little bit closer and enter the defense mode here. They don't have a good shot against him, but they can dish out quite some damage. And entrench here. Defense mode, and let's enter and see how it goes. Okay.
Operations available.
I thought that this would be the case, that they will move in versus this weaker army here. So that's not a surprise for me. Yeah, the question is how to deal with this. I've got 2 melee units here. Got also a bunch of operations which I can use right now. I suppose I will drop a shredder bomb right here. Stagger them all. Cause some bleeding damage. Now I can freely just move in and attack without fear of repercussions.
Enemy down.
Now he's in cover, which gives me a 50% minus on accuracy there. Now let's drop the bomb on this one. Got some dimensional instability there. Now I could either try to deal with this one, but it's a low chance, or try to dish out as much damage as I can versus this one. I'll take the safer bet. Got a graze there. And
Payback.
nice. Spark Droid has inherited the Void Augmentation upgrade, because the hero who summoned it also had it. It looks like, even if it's not noted, the summoned units inherit all mods that don't give an active ability, like a grenade or something. So that's good to know also. Okay, now got a pretty weak shot here. Let's move in a bit closer and use Overwatch here. Or I could potentially move in with the Foreman and drop a grenade on them. Which also is pretty good since it removes the defense mode, so I can now try to get rid of it.
Enemy eliminated.
And I've got a much better shot versus this reverse engineer now. Could try to destroy this cover here with the sapper. While I can't quite reach him directly, it's enough to try to drop a safe smite charge there. So I'll use that one. Oh, he's out of cover and a sitting duck. So let's get rid of him. And I don't know if you have noticed or not, but entrenched units, or at least entrenched trenchers, get a 20% damage bonus when entrenched. That's quite a lot, I must say. Okay. Okay. Time to finish this.
Enemy eliminated. Victory.
And done. Nice. Got a Volt shotgun out of that. Useful. And my hero just leveled up. If I plan to use him as a sniper or range weapon specialist, it would be a good idea to pick steady aim for him, but first I will pick these generic upgrades. Range specialist and Deadeye as for now. Let's confirm that. Okay. And now I will use the time to give this golem some explosion resistive armor. Could use also an upgrade on the bulwark here, but I don't have the cosmite for that, so it will have to wait till next turn at least. Let's move further up, the prospectors. I'll take a detour with this hero and drop a base here in order to increase the mobility of my forces there. And now this army, I can start moving towards that dwelling right now, and that'll I do. While this army will pull slowly back, and I'll start to clean up the eastern side of my territory. By the way, I can also try and clean up here. Let's see what we have here. Our rift generator, that's a bit annoying. Phase manipulator, some bulwarks and trenchers. Okay. Could potentially move in with the hero here. Let's see now. Arc weakness. Can use that to my advantage here. I've got that lightning sniper, which will prove useful against those units. However, I don't have enough cosmite for any additional modding. But I'll try to deal with this one. Now I got a much better chance with that hero. Okay, they've got gravity pulse grenades here. Void augmentation here. An arc impact module. Okay, they don't have those gravity inhibitor or pocket inhibitors, or what are those mods called? Last time as I played and entered this location. A foreman had such a mod. It causes to lose an additional action point, so my units didn't just lose stagger, they also lose an additional point, so lost 2 points of action due to one attack. That was quite painful and inhibiting, I must admit. Okay. I believe that they have an AoE attack. I must be careful with that. Not to cluster up my units too much. Now it's a range 7 attack. This one too. I believe that it's a quite little probability that they will enter Overwatch, but I'll try nonetheless. Let's see. Ouch.
Operations ready.
Okay, they didn't hit my sniper, that's good. Now I got a quite good shot versus this mechanical unit. I don't have a shot with my sniper versus that one, and that's a bit problematic for me. I need to move in to try to get rid of it. Try to use the fast warp in order to give my units a boost. I'll move my hero a bit closer here. I believe that it is a little risky, but I want to try to drop a time warp here on these 3 units. Or even... no. Here it's not necessary, since the Spark Droid already has fast movement, so it won't work on it either way. So let's accelerate them. Okay, got accelerated here. Okay, let's move in closer. Let's drop an Overwatch here. Could try to blind. However, I feel like trying against this one. Got a unlucky grace there. That's too bad. I'll move a bit closer with my hero here. Try to drop another shot here. Now that was a lucky crit. Okay, let's end turn and see how it goes. I'm dropping grenades down.
Unit destroyed.
Ouch. Didn't expect that it will be this painful. Now. Could get rid of this one with the spark droid, so let's try to do it.
Enemy killed.
Out. One less unit to worry about. Now.
Enemy annihilated.
Another one. Let's try to use a concussion volley here. Now these are sitting ducks right here. Now. I've never used this one before, I must admit. Each time the unit takes damage, it is teleported to a random hex within 2 hexes of their original position. I'll try it here, how this will work. I will try to attack this unit and see how it will end up. Just an experiment here. Okay, that was, I must admit, interesting.
Enemy annihilated.
Almost lost this one again. Oh well, now. Can't get a good shot here. Let's try to use a panic attack. Resisted.
Payback. Victory.
Okay, done. Another unit lost, unfortunately. So now I will really need some reinforcements here. On the plus side, I've got a bigger chunk of research. Quite enough.
It is easier to move mountains than to change the ways of a Dvar wife. Jagar Flan, Tunnel Guild leader.
So now I've got deep detonation. I could use now the mountain breaker to drop this mountain lower here and to boost my field sector. I will use that in next turn. Now let's upgrade my hero here. Okay, now Siege Master is quite a powerful skill, I can see, since it boosts the damage resistance every all channels while in cover. I'll take that. Okay, now I'll also train a new unit because I desperately need some more reinforcements there, especially a foreman. And I'll also prepare a Cosmite Research Center in between, and the Diplomatic Analysis Wing. Now, let's move this one up north. And let's pick some new research. I'm a little low on the Cosmite side, so I will leave this these weapon upgrades for now, and I'll pick the Void technology. I've got to select some research upgrades here. Production upgrades. Okay, I'll pick the botanical gardens. I feel like I'm a little low on the happiness side here. And now this is a good time to end my video, since we're 15 minutes above the limit. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, comment, like and dislike, whatever you feel. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.